I'm not fucking shut up.
Ew.
What up? You better. Especially for this one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hold on, guys.
5.
What up, Sketcher? Y'all make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Because buckle up, buttercups. Buckle up, buttercups. Yeah, you can't donate. Y'all gotta help me get monetized first. I can't do that without y'all's help. I do have PayPal though, and Cash App. I digress. Yeah, look, sorry guys, the fucking wind's blowing my fucking phone everywhere. Mr. Krabs, he was number one.
Hey, Mama Cricket.
You look country
You
as
want me to
fuck.
send you a picture of this bitch's profile so you can put it up on your green screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm coming right now.
You look country as fuck.
Comfy.
Oh, comfy as fuck. It's fucking in the 40s over here. It's fucking cold. I came out prepared tonight. I was freezing my fucking ass off last night. 75? Damn. Question. What?
What do you want, child?
What do you want, child? That's not. Dark Princess is my daughter, by the way. Yeah, it's very windy. Slippery poodle. Y'all better buckle up for this one. I'm gonna wait and see if a couple of the regulars get in here. A couple more. Cause y'all. Holy shit.
Well, you better pin your fucking merch right now because they were commenting on your sweater.
Oh, yeah. My fucking merch. Mama Cricket merch. It's on my merch store and Black's merch store are connected. So you gotta go through Black's page to get to my merch. But I do have a shit ton of merch on there. Yeah, Camo, the sweatshirt is actually my Mama Cricket hoodie.
4-point pharmacy? What the fuck?
Y'all ready for this one? I don't think you're ready. So, y'all know what me and Black went through last year. Most of you do. For those of you who don't, long story, very long story short, we went through some traumatic shit last year, and I was SA'd by people that we thought we could trust. I'm not gonna bring up details because it just brings up bad shit for me. But, so I get home from work today, and Black had sent me this video on TikTok, right? And it was of this girl. Some of you might have heard of this already. Today was the first day that I'd heard of it. This girl that used to drive her DoorDash. She had apparently went to go fill an order, and the order said, "Leave it on my door," right, front door. So she gets there. She proceeds to. She's changed her story, by the way. First, it was the door was cracked open. Then it was the door was wide open. Anyway, I digress on the store. Plus, apparently, the original video, the door was cracked and there was a screen door. This girl proceeds to walk into this man's home to see him laid out on the couch, passed out, asleep, with his pants around his ankles, and his thing out, right? He was in his own house. She then proceeds to say she was violated and she was SA'd. Mind you, After she saw this dude laid out in his own fucking house, she whipped out her phone and started recording and then posted it to the internet.
With his address and
With his
everything.
address, she doxed the fuck out of him. And then claimed sexual assault. This man he wasn't even awake in the fucking video. So then 2 days later, she gets on TikTok. Claiming that DoorDash fired her because she exposed her assaulter. Nah, bitch, they fired you because you lied. They fired you because you broke and entered this man's house. They fired you because you took video of this man with all of his stuff hanging out and then posted it to the internet and went viral. They fired you because you a lying hoe. Trying to claim sexual assault. This man didn't even touch you. This man didn't even get to see your face until he saw it go viral. With his address and all of his business hanging out. The fuck? You got me fucked up. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking. Now I gotta go all the way back. Black can help me fill in the blanks, but I gotta catch up on the chat first. Dark Princess, how do you get monetized? I have to get 3,000 watch hours. I'm at like 1,200 something. Which means y'all have to go back and re-watch my lives and binge watch the hell out of them.
I totally forgot. I just pinched Justin's tattoo.
Oops.
She didn't forget. She did that on purpose.
But did y'all even hear what I just said?
I was, yes, I was yelling at the other fuckers to listen.
This woman claimed sexual assault when she was the one who broke, I don't even know how many laws.
You had it?
Like, it's bitches like this bitch that make it so where people who actually have gone through sexual assault don't get taken seriously. When I saw this story, I went from 0 to 60 like that. I'm not even playing. Because she's on TikTok literally yelling, "The cops won't do anything! I'm the victim! I'm the victim! Remember?" Bitch, no. No. You the home invader. That's what you are. You the liar. That's what you are. You the attention whore. That's what you are. Silver Poodle is one of my OGs, man. Chill. You 13, relax. And it's like, did you not get so much attention as a kid that you think you need to fucking cry sexual assault as an adult when the man was clearly unconscious? He wasn't sitting up. He wasn't even standing. He wasn't awake. He didn't even probably see your face. And you claim sexual assault? No, bitch. Yeah, okay, so you have breaking and entering. You have doxing. You have posting somebody with ill intent on the internet, which is somehow different than doxing. You have falsifying police reports. That's 4. Which are all 4 felonies in some states. Like, And that's the thing. Like I said, I've been through SA. Okay, for months. The cops didn't do anything. I wasn't taken seriously. I almost died twice because of what is that? What is the word for that? Consequences after the fact. Like, and the motherfucker that did it is still walking free like nothing fucking happened. Like, yeah, she was spreading bullshit. And the more that I kept fucking hearing this bitch scream on the victim, I wanted to reach through that fucking phone and bitch slap this bitch. Thanks, babe. Like, Lion's in the chat, Lance. He's literally right above you. It's okay, it's just a compliment. I'm allowed to get compliments every once in a while. Good lord. And there he is on his other account. But, on a lighter topic. Haley, girl, our podcast is coming up.
We haven't decided on what topic we're doing first.
No, but at least we've picked a date and a time.
We chose a time?
Yeah.
Fuck, where was I for that?
Right there. That was the night that we were drinking wine.
Well, there is your answer.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock our time.
Okay.
As long as you can be respectful, Deshaun.
Black Line, you better just send that to him.
Yeah. Black, send Tyler the link for the group chat. He said, get on with it. Damn. This bitch wants to be in the group chat.
Does he really?
He might. It's not
kind of quiet lately.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet lately. Wait a minute, fucking. So something that Haley and I were talking about with the podcast is maybe doing it not every week, but like every other week.
Did you follow me on Facebook, fucking?
Yeah, did you follow him on Facebook? Well, can he send the thing a message?
I can look at my followers.
Okay.
The Zealer. Is that a picture of your cat?
Asafa.
The Zealer Asafa?
Well, I'm assuming.
With a fucking big ass U.
Wait, can I send a message without friending?
Nope.
He's saying yes, 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 that's him. Deshaun said, Black Lion, I respect you, stood your ground, dog, real shit. Keep it playing. Keep it playing.
Oh yeah, bro.
Bobby Joe, hey. You just missed my rant. I'll gladly do it again, though, because this bitch needs to... I'll gladly do it again, fuck.
Hold on, round two.
Round two. I don't know, and Bobby Joe, I don't know if you've heard of the DoorDash chick. That's what she's seriously being called on social media, is the DoorDash chick. I'm sure she's flattered, but I'm sure you can keep your chore money. You don't know? Okay, so there's this girl on TikTok. and she used to do DoorDash. And she was working on the clock, and she got a request, and the thing said leave it at the door. Okay, so she gets there with the food or the order, whatever it was, and apparently in the original video, there's a screen door, and then there's a main door, and it's like cracked open. She's changed her story, by the way, but she proceeds to go into this man's house and see that he is passed out on the couch with his pants around his ankles. She said she felt violated and instantly pulled out her phone and recorded this man in his house sleeping after she was instructed to leave the food at the door.
I think JD Delay is did a fucking video about this now. I just got a
And
notification for it.
so that's not even the worst part. She records this man, posts it to TikTok. It goes viral. 2 days later, and she claims sexual assault. That's the part that's got me fucked up. She claimed sexual assault on a man that probably didn't even wake up to see her face. But she broke and entered this man's house. 2 days later, she got fired from DoorDash. And then she gets back on TikTok and proceeds to bitch and moan and bitch and moan. I got fired because I exposed my assaulter. No, bitch, you got fired because you lied. You got fired because you didn't follow the fucking Dasher's instructions by leaving it at the door. You got fired because you broke and entered to this man's house and then doxed the fuck out of him. Put it online. It went viral. And then claimed sexual assault. She deserves more than that. And it's gotten me so fucked up because, Dr. Joe, you've been around. I've actually been through sexual assault last year. And it's bitches like her that make it to where the people who've actually been through the shit don't get taken seriously and nothing gets done. The motherfucker that did it to me is still walking around free like nothing fucking happened. You got me fucked up. Oh shit, sketchy.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, sketchy. I thought we were talking about the podcast. We are talking about the podcast. Thanks, Lance. We are talking about the podcast, but Bobby Joe just came in and I had to I had to justice needs to be served. And it's because of bitches like that that claim sexual assault is the reason that people who actually go through this shit don't get taken seriously. And I'll tell you a little secret about being the victim of sexual assault. The victim doesn't scream, I'm the victim. We suffer that shit in silence. I just DoorDashed Haley's lasagna and my door's locked. Just leave it at the end.
I laughed my ass off at what GMP said.
Yeah, that was quite hilarious.
I never knew someone asleep on the couch could believe these sexual assault.
Fuck, man. Yeah, we're still talking about the podcast. Oh, Bobby Joe, by the way, we've decided that me, Haley, and Sweet Like Honey are gonna do a podcast. It starts this Friday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're probably going to only do it every other week instead of every week. Just because, you know, it stretches out our topics. They're each gonna be at least an hour long. Um, there will be times where, like, we may even do it for Friday's episode because we've got, the only thing that we've planned is, holiday tradition. Like, speaking about holiday traditions because Halloween's coming up and how we celebrate. But there might be episodes where we give you guys two options. Like, I'll start a poll and we'll narrow it down to two options, and we'll leave it up to you guys what topic we talk about that episode. Because I want it to be interactive. Send you the link. You talking what link? Also, Bobby Joe, you can join the fan Facebook too. Just look up on Facebook if you're on Facebook, Black Lion and Mama Cricket. Oh yeah, the podcast is gonna be on my channel. I don't do that shit without my husband, Lance. We talk about my voodoo doll I have for Black, and every time he has a pain in his left ass cheek, it's me. She's jabbing that fucking needle. Feel this, bitch. Feel this. He'd be sitting on the couch. Ow, what the fuck was that? What? Did you get bit by something? Meanwhile, in my head, I'm like,
I got a lock of hair when he shaved his head.
all it's gonna take is me texting Haley. Haley, do it.
Yep, see, you were an accomplice to it. You gave me the lock of hair.
I'm actually not sure where that bag of hair went. Because he bagged it up. We were gonna donate
I
it.
understand. Wink, wink. We don't know where it is.
I don't know where it went. Here's just a loose bag of hair. Well, you can be friends with me and my husband, Lance. It don't have to be like, when the lion's busy. No, I don't play that shit. DL is stunned. Yeah. He's not used to his woman getting hit on. He's like, what the fuck? The fuck is happening?
This is the other flag line is stunning.
Lance stunned him. Shit. You know, my trust for people is fucking shattered.
I'm one of the few.
Yeah. Y'all, yeah. Literally, I can count on two hands how many people in this world I trust. The people in my house, my parents, and you guys. And Honey. I trust Honey. I sometimes have trust issues. I all the time have trust issues after what we went through last year. Like I don't really trust anybody. Haley, I'm glad somebody said it because in my head I was thinking gay best friend. Literally, and that's not even any shade towards Lance, but in my head I'm like gay best friend. I have a gay coworker. Does that count? I wouldn't say he's my best friend. He's tolerable. Some days.
Why are you wiggling your fingers at me? Stop it.
Not gay, but a lot of girl besties.
That was my boob, thank you.
I want a gay best friend too, Bobby Joseph. I've never had one. I've never had one, but I hear they're the shit. Like, I hear...
had one who apparently later turned out to be straight.
Whoop.
That was a thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh no, he was full on dating another guy.
Oh.
And then for some fucking reason, later on, he was like, I'm actually not gay.
I actually
Like, did you think
don't
your
want to
ass
deal
wanted
with
to be
my own
fine?
species anymore. Like, my gender sucks. I actually don't want to do this anymore. Yes, my daughter loves Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. We watched that.
Halloween character. Justin, who's my favorite Halloween character?
Freddy.
We're not going Nightmare Before Christmas. We're talking about all the Halloween movies that I watch.
That's why I said Freddy. I'll get copyright. Don't do it.
My favorite Halloween character. for Easter because they have Easter.
I don't have to
Easter
work
dinner
tomorrow.
shortly with the Easter bunny. It's a serial killer.
Not cool.
You should know this. Fictional.
Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite fucking movie. And my daughter's 4 now, my youngest. And it's taken me 4 years to get her to actually sit down and watch it with me. And she loves the fucking songs. Thanks, Jookity. It's actually mine. Like, hold on, let me find the zipper to this damn thing. Oh, God, stuck. What the fuck? It's my Mama Cricket hoodie. Y'all can get this on the merch store.
Oh, it will be. You know it.
Honey, there you are.
Oh, man.
Holy balls, it's cold.
Ghost face from Scream.
I mean, you might have been coming on a little strong, Lance.
Yeah, see? It's so fucking obvious.
I remember that crap, too. We don't hang out with people. Yeah. Hey, Hale. Ghostface? Really?
Scream.
Ah. Wait, how
Yeah,
did...
that's why it makes it hilarious.
How do I join this group chat? Okay, so you have to add the fan Facebook. It's Black Lion and Mama Cricket. On Facebook. And then Black will have to send you the beer in a bowl for what?
What the fuck does that
The
mean?
fuck are you talking about?
Is that a weird sexual thing?
God, I hope not. Cause that just sounds painful.
No, I'm talking about Lance and Lance's fucking croaking ass
Oh,
in here.
Lord.
Oh dear God.
Motherfucker.
Oh God. What's up, Lil Red? You know, we're just hanging out, freezing. At least the wind died down a little. I mean, fuck.
Finally,
He already wrote the group chat.
Who did?
Did you know?
Yeah, somebody else was talking about it. Rainstorm?
yeah. See you, Tizzy Lord.
Yeah, you gotta look me up on the fan Facebook, bro. You gotta go to my page.
Yeah,
Go to
it's
fan
Black
Facebook.
Lion and Mama Cricket on Facebook.
Hold on, I'll switch profiles.
Kilmo, welcome to the chat.
Probably can. Hopefully.
Oh, I see Tizzyler's messages coming through now. What up, Dixon? Y'all make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Honey, we were talking about the podcast a little bit. That's starting Friday at 8 our time. That's 6 your time. Haley and I were talking, instead of doing it every week, are you okay with doing it like every other week? That way we can, that way we can prepare the episodes and, damn, 6, does that not work for you? Yes, every other week is perfect. Okay, cool. Podcast got to be crazy. Yo, Sketchy, I'm hoping this motherfucker takes off. Like, I really am. I've put a lot of thought into it. We've talked a lot about it and put a lot of thought behind it. And I want it to be something fun. I want it to be, I think it's going to be cool having all 3 of us up and getting 3 perspectives and also getting y'all's perspective and having an open dialogue. Because that's really what I kind of want it to be about. I want it to be a safe place where people can talk shit out. Even if they don't agree with each other, like, you don't have to agree with me, that's fine. But can we talk it out like adults? That's my thing. And it's not always going to be like serious, depressing topics. Like, This one is gonna be Halloween traditions, how we celebrate, how each of us celebrates the holidays. Um, and then after that, I'm not quite sure. We still have to figure that part out. Uh, I don't get home till 5:30. We can push it back to 8:30 if we need to, honey. It's okay. Or
She can hop in whenever she
yeah, or we can start it off and kind of stall until you get in, and I can just send you the link. That way, whenever you're ready to go,
I'm okay.
um, you can just click right in.
No, thank you.
No 6:30. Do we need to move it or not? Okay. Okay. So you're good with that? You're good with if you just cuz I can send you the link over text message that when we start the live. That way whenever you're ready, you click that link and you'll join right in. Good with that? Okay.
Yeah, flirting with her. What the fuck you talking about, Lance?
Yeah, you there's a difference between supporting, like, okay, take Sketchy for instance. All right? He's saying we support you. That's showing some support. Sketchy's never come on to me and made my husband of all people uncomfortable in the chat. So
This is either your support is just by being here.
yep, being there, being part of the live. Yeah, and asking me to. Okay, Bobby Joe sent a request to the Facebook too, babe. Appreciate it,
Except for me,
Sketch.
you're okay with her hanging out with me.
Well, yeah, you're a woman, and he knows
So
you.
that's fair.
Even though he's like, Lance, you fucked up.
Yeah.
I ain't saying shit because my husband knows. Anyways, let's bring it back. Bring it back.
Mickey Matthews in the house.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Honey, I also was thinking about
Shit.
if we can't, like if we don't decide on a topic or if it's something that we want to do for an episode, when we get into the episode, you, me, and Haley can narrow it down to two topics. And then when we start the episode, I can start a poll between the two topics and have people vote and let the chat decide what the topic is that night. I think that might be fun.
I think so.
We can the three of
It
us
helps
can.
incorporate the viewers into.
Yeah,
what
I
they
want
wanna
it to
hear
be
about what they want to talk about.
I want it to be very interactive.
No, it is not, Justin. Jesus Christ. Did you hear him?
We ain't doing that whatever shit says. Huh? Oh yes, that would be fun. Yeah, so like the three of us get together in the group
So
chat or
every time
whatever.
Justin gets in, he's gonna vote for titties. Just so you know.
Of course. I think Black will too, so he won't be alone in that. And all the men in the chat will probably that'll be their vote. But I think it'll be fun, like if the three of us we get together and we talk about narrowing all the topics down to two topics, and then when we start the episode, we'll put it in the chat. I'll start a poll. People can vote. We'll leave it up for like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
5-ish.
I'd say that's a good amount of time.
And then whatever has the highest votes at the end of that 5 minutes, that'll be the topic for that night. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking too. I want it to be very interactive. I want it to be fun for the viewers, fun for us. Get people's perspective because I think it's going to be very insightful just hearing the three of us put our input in on a topic. And let's face it, the three of us can fucking set an example for the internet about how to have an actual adult conversation without it turning into fuck you. Because I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit so much. I don't even know it, Cambo. All I know is she handed me a big ass fucking piece, and I ate that shit, and it was fire. That one's all her. Oh, I got that down. I think it'll be fun. I'm like really. This has been like what, a month, 2 months in the making now.
We've been trying to fucking just settle on a damn date.
Yeah, it took us forever just to pick a date, but that's because, you know, Honey's in California, so she's 2 hours behind us. So I wanted to pick a time and a date that worked for all three of us, so that we could all three kick it off, have a good fucking.
I'm gonna be kicking something every goddamn minute.
Just get rid of. Here, fucking Christ.
Good God.
I don't even see him no more. He ain't even commented in
No,
like
he said,
a long
what do you
time.
mean you're going to send flowers to my mom? Dixon said he was going to send me flowers if it's $10.
I ain't even fucking.
I've been commenting the last few minutes.
Oh, no, but I ain't seen Lance comment no more. I think you made your point. Yeah, I don't know what Haley's recipe for that lasagna was, but it was fucking fire. And it warmed my insides up, because she brought it, she had Justin bring it over, like, when it was still hot.
Yeah, it was
And-
fresh out of the fucking oven.
And fucking Black was still alive, and we'd been sitting out here for a while, and I was cold, so I was like, yes, gimme. I ate that shit. I devoured that shit. It was good. And every once in a while, on the podcast here, hubbies are gonna step up to the plate. You hear that, men? Eh?
You can't. It's Friday.
Oh, fuck! Well, god damn it! And we can't even phone him in because he can't have his phone at work. God damn it, they take the fun out of everything. Damn it.
What's going to give away the company that you work for?
Yeah, we ain't trying to do all that.
Fired.
Well, at least, okay, so Black will do twice the commentary for the both of you. You'll be covered. It's fine. He'll just throw random titties in there every once in a while. It'll be like you're there.
This is for Justin.
Yeah, this is for Justin. Titties. He's like, perfect. Dixon, you 13. Calm the fuck down.
What the hell is weekend they're tired?
Somebody who thinks they Billy Badass. Bitch, you know what fucking town you're in?
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Like, the fuck? Somebody's gonna take that as a challenge. Then that's all we're gonna hear.
Call the cops. What do they do?
Yeah, true that. I don't know that. I have no reason why I don't. I feel like I'm missing some of y'all's comments, but
My comments might not be going through. I've been commenting for the last.
no,
week.
I'm seeing it. Are you good now?
Yeah.
Did you
got it out of my system.
did you make your hubby presence known?
Motherfucker gonna bite some goddamn motherfucker's head off.
Okay, so if you took nothing else away from this live, it's that Black is very, very, very protective.
Well, yeah.
There's a difference
We've been
between
through it already.
there's a
Hanging out
difference
privately with people.
there's a difference
Never
between giving me
Like,
a compliment.
I'll hang out with Justin privately because that's, there ain't nothing going on there. He ain't willing to play cornhole. So.
Well, and she was like, "You let her hang out with me." I said, "Yeah, because you're a female and he knows you."
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I know you ain't gonna put no shit in her drinks.
yeah, you ain't gonna roofie me. The fuck?
Like the
If
last
I would
dumb
have, it would have
motherfucker.
already happened.
I mean, yeah, look at
I would have caught on to it pretty quick and threw it on where he wants.
Again,
I
if
can-
if I was going, it would
I
have already
seen
happened.
shit she didn't even catch on to.
Well, hell no. I still had all that shit in my system. I was lucky if I remembered where I was half the time. Which I didn't. Yep, I'm not gonna speak for Honey on that one.
Good. Who's sketchy?
I haven't even seen Sketchy
I see him usually.
comment in a
Yeah,
minute.
the commented section.
Not in a while. But there's a difference, going back to Lance's ass, there's a difference between giving me a compliment and showing support and then crossing a line. Lance crossed the line. Black made it known that shit wasn't okay. That's what that was all about. I didn't carry it on. I just ignore him and protest.
Some things you just don't do. You
Yeah,
just
there
don't
was a
do it.
there was a line that got crossed, and yeah, I know. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because before he started all that coming on really fucking strong and we should go fishing when Black's not bit. No, I don't play that shit. I thought he was actually being supportive at first, and then he got weird on me.
No, he didn't say when Black's not busy. He said when Black's
Or when
busy.
Black's
Hold
busy.
on, let me scroll back.
I knew what the fuck I meant. Either way, I don't play that shit. Why I always gotta be missing shit? I don't know. Poodle. Lance is a weenie. If anybody has to hang out with my wife while I'm busy, they better stay off my property on my mama and dead homies. Yeah. That's how Black is too.
I guess I left the chat too many times to send the link in the group chat for Facebook, so I can't go back up.
Honey. And then.
I was gonna go back and screenshot the comment and make a full ass video. I still can.
It was something that
I'll look at it.
he had said in Spanish and Honey caught it and we didn't because we don't speak Spanish. Yeah, they were going back and forth in Spanish, and we didn't catch it because we don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, I don't speak that Spanish.
Your new husband
That's
is Black.
cool.
That's awesome.
He's still a human being, Bobby.
He did
You know we don't do
apologize.
color around here.
My kids are mixed.
That's the thing, we apologize for it.
Huh?
Sketchy apologized for it. But at the same time, I still said it.
Me either, no. Yeah, my bonus babies are mixed. That is not what that meant. That is so not what that meant. I was just trolling. We cool now, so. Different people react to stuff and take different stuff to heart. Black is very big on giving people second chances. So like Deshaun, you ended up being cool. You came back. You were right. You were straight. So Black gave you a chance to stick around. But certain people have different triggers when it comes to that stuff. Everybody's got their lines and lines that should not be crossed. Should I break up with my temporary girlfriend? She don't know how to make
really
Haley's.
caught up on that damn lasagna.
Goddamn camo. All I want to know is how that's everyone. Deer cat. Poodle, our deer season don't start until the first weekend of December. In Iowa, first weekend of December.
That's really fucking late.
Mm-hmm.
It's already started up in Minnesota.
Not here.
Youth started last week. That's really fucking
No,
late.
we got turkey season first, which doesn't start until November. And then deer season is pretty much
Turkey season and deer season normally go hand in hand.
not here. We're the backward state. Well, not really the backward state. We're just the oddball state because deer season they only keep open I think through January.
Archery started October 1st to December 5th. And then December 22nd to January 10th. Early muzzleloader season starts October 11th to 19th, followed by two shotgun seasons December 6th to the 10th. Youth hunt is September 20th to October 5th.
These not only
January
different races,
campus
maybe different races
only
trolling each
is
other.
January 11th.
But everyone diff though,
That's
you
fucking
right.
stupid. Why would you be hunting in fucking December?
Well, that's the thing. If you're like, if you're in a group with your homies and you know that, you know, you know what buttons you can hit and what buttons you can't, that's different. Because you're all friends. Friends tend to poke at each other a little bit more than you would poke at a stranger on the street. Lions eyes out here will hunt one day. I don't even know what the fuck. And that's the thing, Deshaun. It's all different when you're with your homies. Because as homies, you know what buttons to press and what buttons not to. I bet you if you popped off with something to your homie, they would laugh about it. But if somebody else off the street fucking heard that shit, they'd be like, "Oh my god." I believe in giving people chances, but I believe that everybody's got their own lines and their own boundaries. If somebody says something that somebody thinks is fucked up and they don't want to fuck with that person no more, they have every right not to fuck with that person no more. There are boundaries. And every one of us has, what is it? Every one of us has the right to set our own boundaries. And like Honey said, she didn't like something that Sketchy said, so she was keeping the peace. Because Black and I were still keeping him around. Because of the fact that he did apologize. Now, Honey's got different boundaries than we do. and that's okay. I don't really think it was necessary for everybody to jump on the Bash sketchy bandwagon because he knew what he said was fucked up. And if Honey doesn't want to forgive him or have anything to do with him, that's fine. That's Honey's call. He hadn't fucked up since. He hadn't slipped up. He hadn't even so much as spoken in Spanish. Hey, I'm from Houston, Texas. Black is Texan. Oh, did I miss Shelly? Hold on. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, and Black wasn't even that as sketchy. Black was not at Lance for being a fucking weirdo. I don't think he was. I think he said something in the heat of a moment that was fucked up, and didn't think anybody would catch it. Fuck, he could have even been drinking. We don't fucking know. But he did apologize, and he ain't said nothing fucked up since. But like I said, everybody's got their own boundaries. For Honey in particular, he crossed the boundary. She drew the line, didn't want anything to do with him, and ignored him in the chats to keep the peace. Which, that's totally her. That's her thing. Okay, move on. Alrighty, sketchy. He's not coming back. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, Dixon, y'all didn't need to jump on the Bash sketchy bandwagon. That's the whole point of what I've been saying for the last 5 minutes, if you would listen. He wasn't doing nothing in this chat to nobody. And if we're being honest, Dixon, he's been a subscriber of me and Black before we even knew you existed and you knew we existed. So let's not, okay? Yeah, because he seen that everybody was in the chat fucking bum rushing him. That ain't cool, Dixon. Yeah. Before all that, everybody's focus was on Lance for being a fucking weirdo. Yeah, Poodle, I agree. I fully agree with that. I agree with you too, Deshaun.
I have real feelings.
Are you a real boy?
Mom ain't let me Pinocchio in a while, so I haven't been a real boy. Haven't been able to get my Pinocchio on.
Honey, we're actually taking the girls to the Halloween walk tomorrow night so they can get some candy. Because trick or treat night, there's 2 different nights in my hometown, which isn't this town. But there's the Halloween walk where it's all downtown, like all the businesses set up a table and they set out candy. and you can bring the kids and they can dress up and go from business to business and get candy. And then there's trick or treat night, which is supposed to be fucking cold and miserable that night, and I don't want to take the girls out to get them sick. Gotta lead us on. That boy a fairy. He's something. But alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this one. It's close enough to an hour. I got 17 likes. Appreciate it. 18. Not bad. Appreciate that. I'm going to. I don't know. I'll see y'all tomorrow.